expressionless, except it seems to me, George, every now and then his head almost seems to be nodding.
He does. He seems to be nodding off. Sometimes his eyes go wide, then close for several seconds at a time. He really seems out of it.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing still? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine?
Every day, terrible things are happening around the world. And it's no better here. Ireland has been in recession for the last 4 years. More and more people are depressed than ever before. And money is tight. But one community are trying to make a real difference.
Oh, thank you very much. So, thank you. No
I know
water.
it's nothing much, but it's a little bit of time.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Sound.
We think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
You, Ruby?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a good fun for people and they will enjoy themselves.
Are you doing any random acts of kindness?
I do them all year round. All year round.
Do you think it's a good idea?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't people be tightening their belts now instead of giving away things free?
I'd be negative about it. You know, the more negativity you have, I think the worse things feel. Whereas if you can portray an act of positivity, so to speak, just brighten the day.
I think it's sort of quite cute.
The science behind it. Everyone who receives an act of kindness, their serotonin levels are increased, so their happiness is increased. There's scientific research to suggest that if you give an act of kindness, that your serotonin levels are also increased and you're slightly happier. And even furthermore, I suppose the interesting thing is that if you see an act of kindness being carried out, the serotonin levels are being increased in the people. So the happiness in the whole community, the people receiving, the people giving, and the people seeing, giving and receiving are all a little bit happier.
Brilliant. So what do you think of your friend's brilliant idea then, coming up with this festival?
Well, I suppose when they said it to us first, they said it at a meeting, and I loved it. I just thought it was brilliant, and it was kind of Jerk came in with the sentence. It was kind of just put a smile on people's faces, and when we started coming up with the ideas, they came up with things like random ironing, where if someone had a wrinkled shirt, you had an ironing board there, and I just thought I loved it because it was a festival for the community, no money involved, no nothing. It was just to put a smile on people's faces. So, yeah, I loved the idea.
The bubble blowing ceremony only added to the delights of the 2-day festival. The idea is for people to receive a random act of kindness on the street. It could be a cinema ticket or a token for a coffee, but they get a card asking them in return to undertake an act of kindness for somebody else. Have you done anything good today for the festival?
Are you got this?
Yes.
What did you do?
I gave some flowers to somebody. Yeah. Deserved them more than me.
And where are you from?
Colorado. But I live here.
What do you think of this idea?
I think it's fantastic.
How are you, Jack?
What do you think of the festival?
Super good. We've only been here for about an hour, but it's awesome.
Yeah. What's good about it?
Music, bubbles, festival.
What have you done nice today for someone?
I gave somebody €1.
Opened a door for somebody, so that was good. We get to do good things. It'll help.
Where did you come from?
I live here.
Leash?
Yeah.
Sisters.
Who's giving out the free food?
Air fungus. Air fungus. Thank you very much for flying with us. Security! Security! Security!
Excuse me, can you turn off all electrical devices, please? They interfere with the aircraft.
The baby's on the stage, they've saxed.
Really?
I'll have to listen to her.
Yeah,
What was the story then?
I haven't seen you in ages.
Nice to see you. I love your shoes.
They're good,
Have you done anything good today? Anything nice?
Anything nice? I went to Coke and back and got some strings for my guitar. And now
Strings for what?
strings for my guitar.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and for the lads because they're playing up on the stage. So
That was your act of kindness.
that's my act of kindness here today.
What do you think of it?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
They're going to start with the music now. It'll be great.
What do you think of the idea of it?
Brilliant, yeah.
Why?
Well, it's better than acts of terrorism, isn't it? Like, way better. That's for sure.
I love your style. You have great style. We may be in the middle of a big recession, but that doesn't stop this chef from giving away free food. I asked him why.
It's a random act of kindness. This is our random act of kindness. We always think that if you do one random act of kindness to anybody else, you can pass on that random act of kindness. And they had this thing to say, if somebody gives you a random act of kindness and you do for 3 other people and you spread it like that, the whole world will change.
Kindness is contagious, and the next morning we bumped into yet another display of generosity. So where are the yogurts from?
Here local. They're lovely yogurts. Oh, come on.
Why are you giving them away?
Kindness. Kindness, friendship for people. You come into the town, they'll give you things. Come on. I'm in a hurry.
Go on, take a sip.
Good man. Good?
Yeah.
They're lovely, aren't they? No doubt.
Yeah, good all right there.
Super.
Have you had many takers for the yogurt?
Oh, definitely, yeah. They're all grabbing them up. They're lovely, like.
Are you giving anything else away?
There's loads of free stuff. There's loads of free cinema tickets. There's free ice cream with Clonakilty ice cream, free tyres, free hoovers and washing your cars. Loads of stuff. How are you? That's great. Super. Would you like free yogurt? Good man. So it's about going to have super yogurt. Free yogurt? Yeah.
So did it win a lot?
You would have, right?
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Very good. Did everybody get one?
Yeah.
Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody the way that I love you. Happy random acts of kindness to pass it on.
Now to the crash of my fair lady, what this voice brought. I'm in search of my true lover. There's the other way.
Camera. Something smells good, and it's free.
I saw the random act of kindness video on the news, so we decided to go down to Clonakilty and I made these. Would you like some brownies? It's my random act of kindness.
Thank you very much.
Oh, looking for
What if on that day you're free, you haven't prepared?
The festival is based around the film Pay It Forward, which came out in the year 2000 and stars Kevin Spacey as a teacher. And he has a young boy in his class who comes up with a novel idea for changing the world.
Unless you take the things that you don't like about this world and you flip them upside down right on their ass, don't tell your parents I used that word, and you can start that today. This is your assignment.
That's me. That's me. And that's 3 people. And I'm going to help them. But it has to be something really big. Something they can't do by themselves. So I do it for them. Then they do it for 3 other people.
I went to the church to see if there was a deeper meaning behind this festival.
I think it's wonderful that people are being encouraged to do things for each other as part of in an intentional way. And it is, of course, what the Christian message is all about, helping each other and showing love in the proper sense to each other. I really commend Clonakilty for this.
Is there a deeper message behind it?
Yes, I believe there is. Jesus Christ encourages us to love each other. And indeed, part of what he came to teach was that we should love our neighbours as ourselves. So anything that we would like for ourselves, we should first be ready to do for our neighbours, and particularly those who are in trouble. And I think that's the message behind this random act of kindness endeavour.
So do you think the recession has forced us to think about our values?
I think there's a very definite re-examination, if you like, of our values. Definitely, I think people are looking again at traditional values of family, friends, neighbourhood, and those around us who are experiencing difficulty.
So are people by nature kind, do you think?
But people are genuinely kind by nature, I believe, and that's proven, if you like, in the generosity of the donations which the society receives year in, year out.
Is there any particular story that warms your heart?
In terms of giving or in terms of
Yes,
receiving?
giving and receiving.
Well, one which we've all commented upon last Christmas when we were having our car draw, the tickets were €5 each. We got 3 tickets back with no name on them, but with a cheque for €10,000 clipped to the 3 tickets. That was a wonderful experience to open that envelope.
There's just one thing left I have to do.
Bye. There's a random act of kindness for you. A bunch of flowers. Seriously? Me? Yeah? It's a random act of kindness for you. I saw you coming and I thought you'd do with a bunch of flowers. My God, you're so kind. Thank you very much. Enjoy your flowers. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Bye.
There.